Okay, so we just went ahead and finished giving Inventor all of our Lego pieces. One more time to double check, make sure everything's working. If you hit open, you should see all of your Lego pieces automatically. That way you don't have to go searching for them. And under projects, we should see a green check mark next to your period, for example, to the Lego assembly project. Now we need to learn exactly how to do assemblies. So let's go ahead and start one up. We have learned in this class about parts. Parts are the individual Lego pieces and making those models. We've learned about drawings, which would be giving the dimensions and all the information about the Lego piece. And now we're moving on to assemblies. If you notice, a part is just one blue block. An assembly has a little block and some other pieces. Also notice that this picture, this part example, is also in the picture of the assembly, but it's part of a lot of other things. That's because we're going to take a bunch of different parts and put them all into one file and have them interact. Go ahead and click on assembly. It'll take a few seconds to load. And then right up here under assemble, almost like Avengers Assemble, we need to go ahead and place things down. So click on this drop down menu for place, and these three buttons right here, place from Content Center, place imported CAD files, place iLogic components. Being 100% honest, I have never used them, and I just wouldn't touch them. If you want to learn what they do, you are on your own on that one. Place is more than sufficient for most everything. So I'm going to go ahead and click on place, and luckily Inventor knows where we're working, and it's with all of our Lego stuff. It takes us straight to that folder, and I can choose any Lego piece that I want. I'm going to go ahead and put down this pink one, part number 3001. And before I click anything, it's just asking me where I want to put it. I'm going to change my view, click on this little house next to the view cube, and things are looking good, but you'll notice that my Lego piece is a little bit sideways. If I place it down, it's not going to be right side up. So what I'm going to do is right click, and when I right click, these options will pop up. Rotate X, rotate Y, rotate Z, 90 degrees. And I can go ahead and play around with those until I get the right orientation. On this pink one, I'm going to rotate X. Oh, it's upside down. So let me go ahead and do that 2 more times. And there we go. Now it's right side up. I'm going to click, regular click, left click, and there we go. We've got one Lego piece down here. And I can keep clicking to place as many Lego bricks down as I want. And when I'm finished, right click anywhere and hit OK. Now I have all these Lego pieces all over the place. Now I can start building with them. I'm going to go ahead and delete, just for my example, delete all but one. And this is my very first Lego brick, so I'm going to regular click, right click, and then hit grounded. Now that it's grounded, oops, didn't mean to bring up the ruler. Now that it's been grounded, you can see that there's a little thumbtack on the picture inside of the model browser. By the way, if this is gone, you can always bring it back up by pushing the little plus button here and clicking model browser. And you see a little thumbtack right there, and that means it's fully constrained. There's even a little pop-up when I put my mouse on it that says fully constrained. When I click and drag this, that thumbtack image pops up again, and he is not moving. I got rid of all 6 degrees of freedom. That means we are ready to start building onto this Lego.